Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Tanks. Today, the 8.4 test, no, not the test, the 8.4 patch was released for the North American server, which is the server that I'm playing on. Just released today, Thursday, the 7th of March, I believe, yes. And so I'm going to be starting up a new series, playing through the British tank destroyer line up until the Tortoise. I'm not going to go to the FV215B183, simply because I didn't like it at all. But, as you can see, I've already done the Universal Carrier 2-pounder. Had some experience with the medium Mark 1, no idea why, but they're just saying out there, so I just researched it. I do want to put on some rules for this, for myself, and just to let you guys know, everything will be done, well, every tank will be researched without help from free experience. So, Valentine AT, Electo, etc., all of those I will be grinding. So hopefully that will give you guys a good idea about what the British TD line is about. I will use free experience to get the guns and tracks and whatever. As you can see, I've already gotten the 6-pounder AT gun Mark 1 for this guy, and the top engine and the top tracks. But that's it. So let's go ahead and do all this stuff. Full AP is fine, I guess. I'm not going to put on consumables on this guy. As you can see, I've also gotten a 75% crew. I went through the stats, and you have 4 crew members from this little guy all the way up until the AT2 at tier 5. And then you get into the 6 crew members. 2 loaders, radio man, driver, gunner, and commander. But this guy doesn't have a radio man. Well, it does. It's called the commander. But let's go ahead and take this guy out for a spin. It's always funny after patches when games are nothing but the new tanks. I always find that pretty funny. Hopefully this guy will do better in the live server than on the test server. Test server I was getting a ton of lag, and I would always get tier 3 games with this guy, so I'm hoping that will be better now. Now, as you can see, I also don't have any mods installed. I haven't done that just yet. Reloads decently quickly, I guess. Well, considering that it is a 57mm on a tier 2. 70 damage, that's pretty good for a tier 2 tank. So let's go ahead and move over to a sniping position. And just sit and wait for the targets. This bush looks pretty fine. And now for the waiting game. Oh, who's that? Cruiser 3. Okay, let's go after him. See if we can without getting ourselves killed. Doesn't have very good gun depression. Oh, and how'd that bounce? And I'm taking fire.
Our track is hit. It could break any minute.
Get out of there. There. It's just pretty quick, I must say. Well, decently quick, I guess. Certainly not a light tank, but still pretty good in terms of the quickness. And very nice in terms of how far the gun traverses. That's pretty nice and a good upside to this tank. Do we go after this D1? I wonder... Nope. No hit. The chasers look a bit different. I think they worked with those a bit. And I think what they're trying to do is to make them look more realistic or something. I forget what exactly the patch note said. Medium, Mark 1. Nope, not again. There we go, there's a hit. Huh, not very accurate of a gun. I thought it would be better than this. But most tier 2 guns aren't all that accurate, so I guess there's nothing to be surprised about. And who do we have over here? Panzer 1, that's a new tank that came out. For those who do not know, it is a tier 2 German tank. Obviously, because it is a Panzer. It has a machine gun, I believe. And I believe that it may even be similar to the MG34, maybe? I don't really know. Yeah, that's gonna be a long shot for that D1 to actually hit it. Oh well, we have a whole ton of shells, and it's cheap, so we might as well do it. Sure, it's taking a long time though. Yep, not accurate of a gun at all. That's not fun. So I thought that this would be a sniping tank, but I guess not. By the way, this is my first game on the live server with the 8.4. So I have zero idea what I'm really doing with this guy. Of course. Can we get back in time? Yes. No, we can't. Oh well. Oh, that was fun. And now we wait for the end of the battle, which could take quite a long time, so I'll probably just cut it out here and then come back. So I'll see you all in a little bit. Alright, well, that game just finished up. Not very good though. One thing to notice, this is a new thing in 8.4, potential damage received. So that's all the damage that you could have taken, and you either took or it bounced. So not a great game for me. Actually pretty bad, considering. Alright, well, let's go and do that again. And what I know now is this is not a sniping tank. Let's see here. Himmelsdorf. Most standard battle, which means that most of these people do not have over tier 4. Which could be good or bad. Three Panzer 1s. Interesting. Lots of the 2-pounders though. And this map, I think I'll go ahead and head to the hill. I think that would probably be the best option for us. Just head hill. See what happens. While we are waiting, there is something that I do want to talk about. The video code that I was talking about in my last episode, I was thinking about getting the Radeon HD 7750. But there's a special going on with NVIDIA codes. Certain types, it's 650, 660, 670, maybe 680. I don't know. I don't really know all that much about the NVIDIA codes. But if I decide to go that route, I could get a month premium and 2,000 gold. And it would be $40 more for the code that I'm looking to get, which is a 650 Ti. I've heard, well, it's $140. I am American, so I do use dollars, and M2 light tank to show him. I'll get back to that story in just a little bit. I guess not. But it is 140 versus 100 for the Radeon HD 7750. But the difference is the 650 Ti scores about 2,900 on videocodebenchmarks.com or something like that, whereas the 7750 scores 1,500. So hopefully I can get that for my birthday. That would be very nice. See some better gameplay. T18 bounce. Another bounce. Trying to aim for that lower plate. There we go, there's a hit. There we go. Done. Now we need to go and cap. Because it looks like our base is going to be down very soon. So let's just go ahead and move to cap. AT1. There we go. There's a hit. Interesting, the gun isn't all that accurate on this thing actually. I'm surprised by that. But let's go ahead and get into the cap. Oh well, we didn't get the kill. Great. And now, all we have to do is really wait. There we go. Things are even less accurate with a damaged gun, if that's possible. No, I just now noticed I only have one health point left.
Looks like that one went right through.
Quickly turn. Guess I didn't turn far enough. Oh well. That guy saved his base. Oh well, that was a better game for me. At least I pulled my own weight in that game. Let's go and see how much experience I earned. Well, mastery badge through cast. Yeah. 437 damage. That's actually pretty good. What time is it? Okay. I can do one more. I have to be getting on because I have somewhere to go. But if I do that, I try at least get one recording in. Maybe do a little bit more tonight. And the first tier 3 battle. This should be fun, especially considering they have 3 artillery. And artillery at this tier are very rapid firing and laser accurate, I found. And with something as thinly skinned as this guy, he's not going to hold up to even one shot from an artillery piece. But about the 650 Ti, if you guys have it or have experience with it, go ahead and let me know, please. Seems like it would do very good, and I'm also thinking about it because of Heroes and Generals, which Ed hates AMD codes I found from watching around on their forums. So they're partnered with NVIDIA, or at least have that NVIDIA logo or whatever you call it on on their game, so hopefully I could get more than 30 FPS on that game. Right now I'm running 30 FPS at 1360 by 720 or something like that, and everything is on low, so it really taxes my video card. I think it just has something to do with it being AMD. Oh, look, Mr. Cruiser over there killed his own friend. That's pretty nice of him. This tank seems to be slow too, especially considering it's on a grain carrier. Yes, I know that's not the proper name for it, but it's the name that is most common, so I'll just call it that. But yeah, it seems very slow. Well, slower than what I thought. Cruiser 4. There's a kill steal there. I didn't really do much to get that kill, but oh well. Wow, that's interesting. This junker have problems penetrating PNC2s, that's not good. Where's the penetration on this thing again? 57. Well, I guess that's pretty good actually. Just found that interesting though, all things considered. By the way, with this series I will not be doing every single game. Otherwise that's going to be, well, probably at least 300 videos with a standard account to get up to the tortoise. You know, with grinding credits and grinding tanks and all that stuff. Fun stuff. So, I will be grinding this on my own time. But I will be making at least one single video for every tank. So, just something to expect there. If you were wondering. And Valentine. Not really looking forward to the Valentine actually, because it's slow and it doesn't have all that great of so. And now all we have to do is wait, because I only have 2 left. Wow, this was really a stomping. They only killed one of us. Interesting. Well, there's a game. It's really not a good game though. It's only a stomping. Ah well, it's a win nonetheless. So we'll take it. Interesting. Not a great game again. Don't think I'm really up to this tank. Interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got a good idea of the Universal Carrier 2-pounder. As you can see, 930 experience, Valentine AT, 1050 experience. So, next time, I will be at the Valentine AT, not even probably about it. I will be at it. And it looks like I will not be able to do free experience on this guy, but, oh well. Just a quick thing there, just wanted to check something out. But, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.